Hi, this is Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles, and we buy and sell stuff for our two antique booths in the two antique malls that we're in. Maumee Antiques in Maumee, Ohio, and Plaza Antiques in Lincoln Park, Michigan. And I know it's been a while, but we've been doing some taping over the summer, and hopefully can get more back on track with putting out some more videos. But anyways, today is going to be a busy day. As you can see, the camper is out, and that means the barn is empty. So this is the time of year that I pull out all the Christmas and the fall stuff to get ready for this coming season. So the first thing we got to do is get in this barn and clean up this mess. So as you can see, this barn is a disaster. This is the area that I put a lot of my antique stuff in, and it is filled to the gills, and it needs to be fixed up before the winter, because once this camper is in for the winter, there's not going to be any big opportunities. So we just took our late summer trip, and this is the day where I start pulling some of this stuff out. What happens is I buy all summer, so a lot of times it just gets shoved in here, and so this is the day we have to unshove it all and make it so I can get through the winter. Winters in Michigan are pretty tough, so we definitely got to get ready for it. So it's easily gotten to, and I can just grab a box and go. So let's get to it. So this is how I'm going to start to tackle this. I'm putting all the fall stuff here. All the Christmas stuff is going to eventually be back there. And this is all my bigger items. And there's a lot of junk in this barn, so please disregard all that. But anyways, the bigger items I need to get out to the mall because it's just taking too much room. So, and then I have some display things here. So yes, there is a little bit of a rhyme to this reason, and we're getting there. We got a long way to go. I'd like to get all these boxes up in the shelves again, and a lot of them need to be sealed. I have to use packing tape to seal them because in the winter the mice get everywhere and I don't want it into my stock. So everything has to be sealed, kind of like how these already are. I don't know if you can tell, but these boxes here have been sealed. I put just packing tape around them to give them a little extra bit of sealing. So we're starting, so let's get finished with this. So just to make this a little bit more complicated, I have these boxes. I used to divide them into Christmas and Halloween and whatnot right away, but now since I started babysitting 3 days a week, not something I had actually planned on ever doing in my life, things have gotten kind of bad. So I have to go through these boxes so I can split them up into holidays. I got Christmas in one, the fall in the other, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm putting Mardi Gras and Easter and Valentine's Day kind of all together because they're kind of all in a row. So those go together, and like I said, normally these boxes are organized by holiday, but things went the heck. And back in the day, before I was babysitting, I was able to price things immediately and put it in a box and then seal it. And that's these boxes here that have already been done years ago. And but nowadays I'm lucky to get it in a box and get it ready for the winter. So at least I know which boxes to grab. But one day I'll be back to that. But for now, things have become more important in your life, like family. So let's get to this box here. There's Easter, and there's Christmas. Oh, there's another Easter thing. Who knows what's in some of these boxes? Like I said, I tried to at least put all the holidays together. That's Easter. So anyways, let me go through some of these boxes and we'll get back to it. So as I'm going through all these boxes, I found a big clear box. I really like using clear boxes the best because you can see what's in there. Eventually I'd like to switch all that. So I think I'm going to make that my giant toy box. So as I find boxes of toys, I'm going to put it in this box and keep it kind of consolidated. So as I'm going through the toys, I find some seriously good stuff. This whole box, I can't even remember where I got it. It was $10. I got all these Lalapsu, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, dolls. Man, there are some seriously good things in here. So it's kind of fun to go through this. Usually in the fall is when I go through all the toys because I do a giant display at Christmas time of all toys. This year I've kept up a little bit better. So I've been kind of doing it throughout the year and trying to keep up. But like I said, when you work at the malls 2 days a week and you babysit the other 3 days, like this is a Sunday. Big fun for a Sunday, huh? So, but at least it's fun to find all the treasures you bought. So let's keep going. We're going to get it all in this box over here. So over here, I have all my toys, and the toys that are for sale are mainly the top two boxes. The bottom two boxes, I can't bear to give up yet. I was an occupational therapist for a school system for many, many years. I'm retired from then. But those toys are the best therapy toys I have found, and I just can't get rid of them yet. In case I ever go back and help out or whatever, still got my old stuff. So, but all the toys are here, and they'll have to be organized a little bit later. But at least we got them all in one space, and we can get to them very easily. Just as a side note, if you are a dealer, you got to get one of these. These are wonderful. I use packing tape for all kinds of stuff. But like I said, I sealed the sides up here so no little tiny critters can get in the winter. And if you think your barn is sealed and that won't happen, let me tell you, it will. They can get through the tiniest little crevice, but they haven't been able to get through these sealed boxes. So the first couple years I did this, I'm sorry, the fan is on. It's getting kind of hot in here. I had a few that I didn't seal, and it ruined everything in the box. So it is worth it to seal all your boxes if they're in a shed or barn or whatever, even a garage. Those little critters can get into anything. So I'm starting to seal some of these boxes. I got a couple of clear boxes up here. I don't know if I'm going to take them all down, but I think I'm going to repack these in the solid color thing, so that I can keep all my holiday stuff in these clear boxes. So I don't know if I'm going to be that ambitious, but for sure we're going to get this one down and put some holiday stuff in there. And just when you think you got the Halloween and the Christmas stuff all out, you find a box full of holiday stuff. When I used to do the vintage market, I'd buy so much holiday stuff, but now that I'm taking a break from it, I can not buy so much. The holiday stuff is really difficult. It's nice because it sells well, but it sure takes a lot of room, and it's only specific for that time of year. So I'm trying to move away from having so much holiday stuff, but I gotta get rid of the stuff I got. So let's pull all this junk out and get it separated. So I've been saving all these little containers from pretzels and candy and whatever, and I've been finding them actually at garage sales too. And these make the best containers for putting little odd toys in. Sometimes I buy these big toy lots and I get a little bunch of odd toys. I don't really know what they even are. So I just put them in these containers and put them for $2-3. And they actually sell pretty good. So there's sometimes a treasure in there because I'm not always looking at everything. So yeah, that's why I'm saving these for, and I'm going to put them on the shelf so I can get them when I need them. So I do believe we got most of the boxes up on the shelves. My husband built these shelves for me. They're really nice. And I have to have at least 20 boxes to get through the winter. That's at least. And that's this year. I think it's going to be more because I'm selling so much stuff. I still haven't done this little end down here. I'll have to fix that. But I have about 40 boxes. But some of that is holiday stuff, so I can't count that in my boxes. And then what I did is I put the toys here and the Christmas stuff here. So right now I'm packing up the Halloween and fall stuff, but it may not look great to you guys, but to me this is so much better than it was. And I even got some empty boxes here like this, that once I buy things I can throw some stuff in there. So lots of stuff. It's very overwhelming at times, but when you have 2 booths, this is what you need to do. And I buy all my stuff in the summer. So now then when the winter comes, all I gotta do is pull a box. There's a variety of everything in a box, and I just take it out and take it to the mall. And it makes life pretty easy. Now some of it has not been priced because, like I said, I'm babysitting. 3 days a week. And so those boxes I'll have to go through a little bit in the house, but at least each box is full of a variety of items that would go well in the mall. So this is all the Halloween stuff that I pulled out that's going to be going to the mall tomorrow. Both malls probably this week. So tomorrow I'm going to redo the front display and try to get as much of this as we can in and get it ready for the fall. So now we're going to play a game called Matching the Lid to the Container. And if I don't have lids, some of these are going. I'll probably put them by the road because most of the time people like to get them and they'll just pick them up. So I'll just put them on the road for free. But right now we're playing lid matching bottoms. The matching game. So I am done. And although this is not perfect by any means, it is a barn and it is in storage. So right up here in the front, these are all empty containers. They all have lids, finally. I got rid of a whole lot of them. And then I have this big pile of Christmas, which is going to go out probably within a month or so. That'll be all gone, which will be great. And then I have a big pile of toys here. But all the boxes up here are sealed. They're ready for the winter. I got 40 boxes, I believe. And it is done. And this was a lot of work. It took me all day. Like I said, I had a lot of this stuff all kind of already together, but it's hard to wrestle around a camper in this barn. I really only have this aisle to work with because it is a barn and we do use it for other things. So I make like an aisleway in here to get to all my boxes. So there we go. Well, this is Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles saying goodbye, and we'll see you again. Bye.